What's up guys, I'm PvT Beatdown and I'm bringing y'all guys a video review on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is my first video review, so I might have left some things out of this video that y'all might have wanted to see or hear. So yeah guys, let's get started. Witcher 3 is probably one of the top games that I played this year in 2015. Most of the games I have, I didn't put as much time into as I did in this game. This game takes a while to beat, and I still haven't beat it. So yeah, I'm taking my time with this game. There's a lot of secondary quests and just quests overall. The story is real great, and yeah, that's my impression on this game. I'm going to be talking about the gameplay and combat now. The fighting system is pretty basic. It's kind of like normal fighting systems, but it might look different. I mean, it's a different game. So basically, you can build your guy into what you want him to be. You can make him be really cool with either swords or with his abilities that he has. He has like 6 different kinds of abilities that he can use, and you can upgrade those abilities and make him to where he can just use those abilities only, maybe. And he has a crossbow, by the way, as you can see right there. You can upgrade that crossbow and make him a archer or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, he has 2 blades. He has them for a reason. One is for hunting and one is for humans, basically. So yeah, that's what that is. He has 2 different pairing systems. Sometimes in the missions you have to use different parries. Like for this bird, for instance, or griffin, you probably want to use the roll, the dodge roll, whatever you want to call it. Because you can basically get out of a situation because the bird's pretty fast and you don't really want to just parry back. I mean, I did there, but you have to really time that one right in order to get it. But usually for beginners, they usually just use the roll and just roll away. I did it in this video because the bird started beating me pretty badly. But another thing in this game that I really like is the monster system, how they have different kind of levels. And basically, so if you run into a monster that's higher than your level, you're probably going to get beat. Or if you're really good or are playing on a really low level, those monsters might be your level sometimes. But you might run into some higher level ones. I have, and I've almost beat some of them. Right here, this bird is higher level than me, but I end up killing it. It's not that hard to kill the monsters. If you're using different abilities and depending on how good you play the game, basically you're basically making big decisions throughout the whole game, and every decision affects you, and you can get and unlock different stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Another thing in this game, if you're playing on a really hard difficulty, you're gonna have to use oils, and I'm not playing on the hardest, but the second to hardest, I guess you could say. I didn't want to start using those oils because that's kind of really hard to do. You gotta buy different kinds of oils for different monsters, so you might not be able to do a mission maybe and complete it because you might need that oil because your weapons aren't strong or something. Because when you first start off in this game, you really don't have anything. I had to end up doing a glitch, and I have glitch videos, and I put it out there for y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much it about combat and gameplay. Another thing too also is the blocking on this game. You have to time that right also. I didn't really block in this game. I just used this ability that I'm using right here in this clip. This ability is pretty good. I'm not too sure what it's called, but it's the yellow one basically. There's different colors for the abilities, but yeah, use the yellow one and it'll basically just put a force field around you and you'll be unstoppable, kind of. But yeah, moving on to the next one. Now I'm going to be talking about specifically about the graphics. Like I said, we were expected to see higher graphics for the console version, but I guess it was just too much for the consoles to handle, and it's kind of expected from most games now, because from what we've gotten, kind of like Destiny and all those just other games that don't really exceed to the next gen graphics, so to say. The update released on May 30th, the patch 1.03 for Witcher 3 helped kind of solve some of the problems of frame drops and graphics overall. The game now is 30 frames per second, but the graphics are still not that well, as you can say, that exceed to the Xbox One's graphic system. But the game's beautiful overall. The scenery is pretty amazing, and the worlds are pretty huge, so I like the gameplay. I don't really care too much about the graphics. I'm pretty much into the gameplay overall. I enjoy playing these kind of games where you can just choose what you want to do and how you want your character to be, basically, and you make decisions throughout this game. It's pretty cool. But whenever you're walking around, by the way, through these woods like this, you probably will get attacked when you're just walking around. But I was just trying to show y'all right here kind of the mountain scenery, just looking into the view, basically. The PC version of this game, though, it's pretty much better. I would probably buy a PC, sorry guys, if you wanted to play this game and just get the full graphics or looks of any kind of game. PC will probably be the best thing to choose, but I mean, I like consoles. My friends play consoles, so I'm going to be bringing up another topic. Sorry, brain fart. So another thing I wanted to talk about or bring up is the glitches in this game. Most of the glitches in this game didn't affect the game badly, as in crashes or bugs or anything. We didn't have or hear too many problems about bugs and crashes. Most of the glitches that are patched are for money, XP, or food and stuff like that. But this is one of the most updated money glitches. I posted this a while ago. This is basically the same video, just copied without my voiceover. I thought I would just put it in here for some of you guys that haven't seen it. Maybe you guys will understand what I'm doing. It's not too hard to see and just learn what I'm doing. I basically just leave one item in this loot nest or whatever, and I walk away and then come back, and the nest just replenishes over and over. Some people were having problems with it, and it would go away sometimes. It's not really too much a problem. That just means that the nest is empty. Sometimes it'll do that, and you'll have to go and find another nest. But most of these glitches were pretty funny and useful. I used the money glitch to buy armor and just set my guy up. That's how I basically got through these levels, because I think if I didn't use any of these glitches, or the money glitch, or the food glitch, I probably wouldn't be this far in the game, because it really helped me a lot. In this game, you really need a lot of money and food. If you're gonna get around, you gotta either buy food or either sell food or whatever you can do to just get money, and you have to basically survive. You do whatever you want in this game, basically. And that's it, guys. I thought I would end this review in a cool way with 3 headshots, or head chop-offs, decapitations, whatever you want to call it. Yeah guys, comment, like, subscribe, say something that I should do differently or add in my reviews in the future, and I promise y'all I will update them and try to do the best for y'all. Thank you.